Well, it's September 20th and it is Fed Day. Yep, it's the big announcement we've been anticipating with the market kind of anxiously awaiting what not only Fed is going to do for monetary policy, meaning interest rates, but also specifically what the commentary is going to be. Let's talk a little bit about it. So the market is betting on a 99% chance that we are going to have a unchanged rate statement for today. And actually, there is now a 71% chance that we're going to have a pause in the November meeting also. So it's going to play the biggest part of this is what does Chairman Powell state in his report? And what do the other Fed members talk about? We'll talk about a dot plot, which is going to have a lot of importance as we get the information today. The Fed announcement's actually going to be at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so we are staying on top of everything. And let's go through what the market is basing everything on. So, as part of the statement, the Fed is going to release the new projections for GDP, unemployment rate, PCE inflation rate, and where they think the Fed futures or the Fed funds rate is going to go to. They're going to release what's called a dot plot. This is a very important piece of information that's looked at very closely by analysts. This is where they are showing where each of the Fed members believes the Fed funds rate will be at its expected that we may see some of the dot plots in regards to rate cuts all the way into 2024 and possibly into 2025. So when we look at this dot plot, we're going to be able to get to see the hawks and the doves, what they're projecting out, what their real thoughts are. So this is where we get to see a lot of the commentary on what's really going on behind the scenes. Powell's going to try to keep the door open to potential rate hikes without committing to either increases or continued skips. So it's going to be a lot of trickiness that he's got to map out as we go forward. Right now, the mortgage-backed security is seeing a little bit of positive in the market. We're in the green, which we really like. So the mortgage-backed securities are up 19 basis points. 10-year Treasury is down 4 basis points, but it's still at a very heightened level of 4.31. So we're watching very closely where this resistance is hitting us on the 10-year Treasury so that we can know on how best to advise everybody. So the next big data piece that's coming out is going to be the unemployment report, which is the first week of October. Our guess is not only will we see some retreat in the jobs market, but as in past reports, we're going to see some revisions come out too, likely to the negative. So when those come out, I think we'll see a little bit of a positive run. October 13th, we're going to get the new CPI report, Consumer Price Index, and the forward thinking on those reports are going to show likely core inflation in the range of 2.2% year over year, and the headline in the range of 3.7%. So it looks like we'll gain some ground in those. The Fed will it take into account this lag effect that we're seeing in shelter costs? This is what we're really looking for on how they're going to treat the market going forward. Do they sense, do they understand this lag effect in the shelter cost? They've talked about it in the individual Fed reports from each one, whether it be the San Francisco Fed, Cleveland Fed, Philadelphia Fed, the New York Fed. They've all made intonations to it. So let's see if they really take it to heart when we start to see these dot plots and when we see the commentary. So tomorrow, we're going to see jobless claims come out and also retail home sales. So tomorrow's going to be a big day too. Let's see if we can make some progress on everything. Give us a call, 616-293-2189. Scott Riley with the Market Update Desk and Mortgage One.